Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be talking about Cloak and Dagger, the pilot episodes, and giving my thoughts, because why not? So we're gonna go through the good, the bad, and the okay. So the good, let's start with that. There's a lot of social commentary towards social issues in this show. So basically, there was a lot of social commentary. I think I counted 6 issues they talked about, so I'll list them right now. They talked about police brutality, they talked about addiction, they talked about Me Too, sexual assault, they talked about, what else did they talk about? Talked about addiction. Oh yeah, they talked about texting and driving, or distracted driving. They talked about a whole bunch of issues. That's like 5 issues right there. They really love front-loading episodes with social issues, especially because it's only 2 episodes. They kind of talked about a few other issues, but they'll probably talk more about them as it goes on. This show is a very strong young adult vibe. So if you really like young adult shows, you'll love this show. If not, you may like it, but it'll be a bit more, you may take a little while to get onto it. But I thought it was pretty good, and I mean, some people call it a bit edgy, quote unquote, but I don't see it, and I don't think it's something that exists in this. So the characters, some characters were good or amazing. So the strong contrasting characters of Tyrone and Tandy, Cloak and Dagger, they were very strong at contrasting each other, especially because they have to show 2 points of views of 2 characters. They were really good at doing that without confusing them. I mean, it's hard to confuse them, but and I think that brings me to my next point, which is Tandy and Tyrone, both of which were really, really, really good. Like, acting, they're amazing, and just, it's crazy how good they were. And also the story was very strong. There was a lot of strong story points. There's some weaker story points. They're very good at keeping the plot leveled, and I think we'll have to figure out if they did a really good job at leveling the plot in the future after we see more episodes, and whether or not it gets boring. It's only 10 episodes, 10 or 12 episodes, so it shouldn't get boring because it's not a 24 episode thing. Now the side characters are as flat as any character in the Inhumans. Like, honestly, those side characters were terrible. And I mean, I know the focus isn't the side characters, so it's not like it's a bad thing, not necessarily the worst thing, but oh my god, some of those side characters you see once and you're supposed to have some sort of emotional impact to. I'm specifically talking about the brother, and the dad even, although the dad had a bit more of a plot point. Even the brother kinda did, but that girl who invites him to the Tyrone to the party, you see her once and you're like, oh, you're supposed to know who she is, and it's terrible. Or that one guy, until the end confrontation, I didn't even realize that one guy that Tyrone goes to shoot is. Honestly, if you're gonna tell me give me something good. But honestly, the side characters aren't that important, and I think so long as the main characters are good. Oh, those parents though, oh my god. The mother for Tandy, terrible. So yeah, that's pretty much the side characters being the only bad thing, and the okay thing is the powers. Now, this is the first episode, but they're clearly keeping a smaller budget on powers. I want to see if they actually cheap out on it and pull in Inhumans, or they do a good power episodes, like good powers, and we'll have to see that as they develop more. But overall, I think it was a pretty decent episode. I want to hear your thoughts about it down below. Did you like it? Did you not? My rating for both those episodes, probably an 8.7 out of 10. The first one was 9 out of 10. The second one, 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it, and I want to see more of what they do. Did you like it? Let me know down below. And, of course, see you next time. Bye.